Hello there, my Capricorn collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What is going on, my beautiful Capricorns? Oh, Capricorns, I did a reading for y'all earlier, and Lord have mercy, I just deleted it because it was pretty much the same thing. Some of y'all just need to switch some shit up in your life. If you're stagnant for work, you need to kind of counterbalance that by being more active. If you're more active in a work situation, you need to just spend some time sitting your ass down and decompressing. You need to sort of break that cycle that you're in. It's fucking complacency is all it is, but you can get out of that. So don't over focus on something. Yeah, don't over focus on something. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful Capricorn collective. Oh yeah, Cappies. You just kind of get out of the doldrums. You need a little adventure. You just kind of need to shake the energy up. You know what I mean? Especially if you're feeling complacent. Some of y'all working so fucking much. You need a healthy work-life balance. And you can get that a couple hours a day. You need some sort of decompressing type energy, right? If you're active all day, maybe just some downtime. And if you're kind of sedentary, you need something that's going to kind of move you around. Yeah, you're kind of in this wounded warrior energy. But really, you're that way because I think you've been fucking busy. So you've been doing a lot. So, you know, we know work, you got to do your work. You got to be on in your life. But you need to have some healthy boundaries in place. So take the downtime when you need it. Some of y'all, if you can just steal an hour or two a day for just you time, that'll be enough to get you through it. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed and get stuck and stagnant. You know, sometimes you can move so fucking much, you just move in a fucking circle and you don't accomplish anything, Capricorns. Don't allow yourself to get in that sort of energy. And it's as simple as doing the opposite of what you normally fucking do, right? If you sit down at a computer all day, then spend an hour or two doing something where you're active. If you're active all day, then sit your ass down and don't do a motherfucking thing. Find the balance. Find the balance. Some of y'all, maybe sports. Get into something sports related or something where, you know, it's kind of a set time where you can go do something. Maybe take a class. Maybe if you want to learn something or an exercise class or something. Change it up for yourself. It'll keep you from being stagnant. Page of Wands energy. The Sun card energy. Nine of Swords. Yeah. You need a good work-life balance here. Five of Cups. Some of you spend time with your loved ones. But a lot of this is that work-life balance. Because that Page of Wands, you're in a very creative energy. So you're like someone that's always thinking. There's always something going on. And this speaks on that sort of stagnation. Right? So you have a lot of ideas, but you got like 4 or 5 projects in front of you, and you've kind of hit the wall on all of them. Right? You're like, it's almost like a writer's block. Because you got to allow yourself that sort of decompression time. You got to allow yourself. This is like when things are good and things start getting busy, and then bam, you feel overwhelmed. Cappies, I think you had a reading like this a while back. Which is basic. You need to be able to throw in some opposites in your life. If you work in a very sort of restrictive energy, right? You need something that's a little more outside the line, something that's a little more free form, It's whatever opposite of what you do. That way it kind of allows your brain to think differently. You know, it's like crossword puzzles, reading different literature, learning something new. If you're a wordsmith, then maybe focusing on some numbers. If you deal with numbers, maybe you're going to throw in some science. You just need something to keep all the synapses firing up there. Keeps the doldrums away. Because a lot of you, it's just... you're just stuck. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles to the Capricorn energy. Yeah, a lot of you, this is work-related. A lot of you, this is work and life. I feel like you have to have a good work-life balance. You forget why you love to do what the fuck it is that you do. It doesn't just have the same sort of energy to it, right? It's complacency. That's all it is. That's all it is. You get so good at something, you know, and a lot of things you can do are just so routine that they don't challenge you much. So just stay fresh, stay new, stay... It's like you need to keep your brain focused. Especially if you're doing a lot creativity-wise. Or work-wise. You know, people don't look at numbers as being creative, but mathematicians will tell you they're very creative, right? It's thinking outside the box. Go back to what you love about it. Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Temperance Angel, Ten of Swords, to the Two of Swords. Some of you need to know when to sit your ass down and take a break. You need to just take a break. You're not burnt out, you're just tired. Some of you have you worked that last bit of brain cell on the same fucking thing and needs a break. Those of you, if you're interested in neuroscience, is very fascinating. Different tips and tricks to sort of, you know, get different things firing up there in your head to keep you mentally focused and balanced. Breathing exercises, different tips like that. You're just in a stagnant energy, but you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it, and you forget the fun of it in the fucking beginning. Whatever the hell you're doing. Oh. You know, that Hierophant energy, some of y'all, have you tried just meditating or listening to music? You know, different auditory things that sort of free. It's like you need to just keep the energy flowing. You know, have you ever worked a muscle so much that it was just fatigue and it just gives the fuck out? You know, you see them runners running the marathons and they get like, you know, 10, 20 feet from the freaking end of it, and then their body just shuts the fuck down because they've overexerted themselves. Capricorn, be mindful you don't do that to yourself. Some of you, it's just plain old fucking fatigue. Don't let yourself get worn out. You need to be able to pull that energy back into yourself. Especially when you're doing good. You got a lot of good energy around you. I think the only thing here is you taking time for yourself. You taking care of yourself. Take a mental health break. Take a fucking vacation day. Take a sick day and not be sick, right? Just go have fun. Some of y'all, if you can do meditation, I usually fall asleep when I try to meditate, so I do something a little different, but you need something just to keep that sort of mental fatigue down. Yeah, some of y'all, you get so exhausted that you just collapse due to pure ass exhaustion. I know you guys have seen them videos where marathon runners, they're like right there at the finish line and then their body just fucking gives out on them, right? It's just the way it goes. You can work, you can do so much and then you just naturally have that fatigue. And brain fatigue. If you overthink, if you're in there, you know, whatever it is you're working on, you need to keep the different areas firing. That's why I like neuroscience. Check out some of the neuroscience, little tips and tricks and hacks. I mean, it's either going to work or it doesn't, but it definitely ain't going to hurt nothing. It's science-based. Some of them are breathing exercises. I like this for you, Capricorn. Capricorns, make sure your interpersonal relationships aren't falling the fuck apart because you're too busy working. That could be an issue too. So check in with people. Let everyone know you're doing good. Your energy is good, Cappies. It's just, this is just sort of taking care of yourself, right? If you need a checkup, go get a checkup. You need to take care of yourself, go take care of yourself. You know your body. You need to do what you need to do. But some of you, this is just regular fucking fatigue, right? The same way you change your oil is kind of the same way you need to operate in your situation, in your life. Keep everything, keep that energy flowing. For some of you Capricorns, it's so you don't end up getting to that point where you are just totally exhausted. Don't overwork yourself. You need a good work-life balance. And if you can't take a whole day off, some of you learn how to take an hour or two a day and just make that time all about you. Turn the fucking phone off. Tell people to leave you the fuck alone. That is your time to focus on you. Cappies, this Page of Wands. I like this Page of Wands. Some of you need to keep yourself rested up because you got some new adventures heading your way, new opportunities. So you want to make sure that you're still as sharp as a tack. You're still good. Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you need to learn to relax a little bit. There's some sort of decompression that you need to have. Step back and look at it from a different sort of perspective. It's like a change. You got good, but don't wear yourself out. This is a marathon, not a sprint. That Nine of Pentacles just feels like, damn, you need to take some time for yourself. You need some you time. You need to be able to take the you time that you need. Pamper yourself, however the fuck that is for you, right? Stay grounded, stay focused. This is you have to be able to take the you time that you need. Because it prevents burnout. It prevents you from getting so overexhausted or so overworked that, you know, you're not yourself. So, mental health check, physical health check, whatever the fuck you need to do. Love yourself, give to yourself. Some of y'all treat yourself. You got this, Cappies. That's a beautiful energy to be in. But yeah, you can't overwork yourself to the point of just exhaustion. Then you're just chasing your own fucking tail. Cappies, what song do we have for you guys? I'm in a hurry to get things done. Yeah, calm your ass down. You'll get there. Some of y'all music, what is it, Bach, Mozart, to help you think, help you study and focus. A lot of you, there's a lot of simple tips and tricks out there. Trust the neuroscientists. I am beautiful in every single way. Words can't bring me down. Oh, sorry, Capricorns. I'm warmed up today. Some of you focus on your creativity. You got a uniqueness out there, but you don't want to lose that uniqueness because you're over fucking working yourself, Capricorn. Yeah, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You know, for you, Capricorns, it feels like you just need to know when to just say, nope, I need some time. Get a fresh air. Get some fresh air. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Just know. I want you to be able to say, no, this hour is my time. If you can get 30 fucking minutes, whatever the hell you can get, no, leave me the fuck alone. This is for me to focus. Whatever the hell brings you that focus. Some of you, it is almost like a muse energy, right? M-U-S-E. Only you can find that in yourself. You just gotta take the time to focus. Learn some of the tips and tricks. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So, Cappies, this feels like you got to give forgiveness to yourself. If you're trying to work too hard and I feel like you need to give this forgiveness to yourself. This is just you. You're now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Don't be so hard on yourself. You can't actually work yourself to the point where you just fall the fuck over and collapse. You have to be able to pace yourself. You have to be able to take the time you need for yourself. To give yourself love and some pampering, right? You're not a machine. You just can't keep going over and over and over and over and over again. And even machines need routine maintenance, right? You need to change the oil. You need to make sure everything is greased. There's a lot of work that goes into keeping that. So, Cappies, this feels like that forgiveness is for you. To allow yourself to take a fucking break. Some of y'all splurge a little bit. I don't know if get a massage or something. Because you can't keep just going. You'll just collapse from exhaustion, right? That's some beautiful energy, Capricorn. So, you know, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Do what you need to do. If it's just an hour a day, you'd be amazed what you can do if you just focus and find that sort of decompression energy. Look to the neuroscientists. There's a lot of neat little tips and tricks that they found that actually work. Okay, and it's science-based. Oh, peace, love, and light, Capricorns. Good luck. God bless.